It's a typically clear and beautiful day in San Diego as we get set for afternoon baseball from Petco Park. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the Miami Marlins and the San Diego Padres. The Marlins have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Caleb Ferguson, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that, and if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Now batting, Starling Marte. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone to lead off the inning.
You talk about starting a game off quick. We couldn't even get the lineup cards in yet, and this guy's already going deep.
In now, Chris Taylor, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply toward the right side. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, and he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the National League in RBIs entering play. From the stretch, takes a high fastball for a strike. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Hero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes, battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that, but that's the exact description of what this lineup presents today to the opposing pitcher. They do not strike out. He is going to have to grind. He is going to have to keep the ball in the ballpark, and his defense is going to have to be on point.
So coming to the plate, Franz Reyes. Good opportunity for him to add to his season RBI total here, which sits 3rd best in the National League. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Well, this lineup's been good all season so far. They've looked especially dominant as of late. What's been clicking in particular for them lately, guys?
Yeah, I don't think we can be surprised. They're on fire right now. Continuing a hot start, Matty, no doubt. They've stayed strong. They've come out of spring training with one goal in mind, and that's to get to the postseason. Strong starting rotation, a lineup that doesn't quit. The guys seem to really rally around each other, and they got one of the strongest bullpens in the game.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. So the base hit there plates their second run of the inning and brings us to our league leaderboard in terms of RBIs. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. In is Jorge Soler, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Marlins lead it 2-0. Adrian Moore, the Cuban-born southpaw, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Now in the box, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Chapman backhands it. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. With a moment here in downtown San Diego, we'll look at the Padres starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I think there's some real concern over the state of Will Myers right now. He won a National League Silver Slugger last year, pounding the ball all over the place. But right now, he just doesn't look like the same hitter. He's really off his game, and I know it has to be frustrating.
Striding into the box, Jose Pirela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A high fastball is in there. The 1-2 to third. Chapman has it cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, first baseman Eric Hosmer.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Fastball that just misses inside. Hosmer can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We'll move on to the second now at Petco Park. The Marlins on top, 2-0. So stepping in, Garrett Cooper, first at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you see there on the graphic, his total good for 5th best in the National League. Standing in, Ketel Marte. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shot toward right center. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow!
They often say in baseball it's better to be lucky than good. This pitcher's been having a rough go of it lately, but that diving catch right there might have saved this inning and possibly saved the game.
Into the box now, Ari Perez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Let's go, Riders.
The 0-1 pitch takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Into the box, Adrian Moore, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Come on, Pat.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The 1-1 home. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Myers over to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Miami, but they hold a 2-0 lead. So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1, here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Miami Marlins. And let's take a look at Starling Marte, another one of those super athletic outfielders of the new regime. Ability to cover ground, can play multiple positions in the outfield, hit in the middle of the order.
Here's Will Myers. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit. The first one of the game for the Padres.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So striding forward now, Christian Villanueva. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. So he's in safely there following the 1-out steal of second. And with that, we take you to our team leaderboard to display the clubs with the most stolen bases so far this year. And as of right now, these guys find themselves in the number 5 spot in that category in the NL. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
In now, Francisco Mejia, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Villanueva, the runner at second with 1 away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Smoke on the ground up the middle, and there's out number 2.
Batting 8th, center fielder, Tim Locastro.
So striding in, Tim Locastro, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Padres pick up a run on the RBI double. We played 2, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back now on MLB Network from sunny San Diego. Without a doubt, some of the most beautiful coastlines in the country around here. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Starling Marte steps in to start out the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
You playing golf today?
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Line toward right center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the 3rd inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Line toward the gap in left center. LeCastro patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. And again, he'll snap one over to first. Being especially careful here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Runners on first with 1 down.
Come on, Padres. Runner.
Marte off for second. Strike taken to throw.
No ball.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Bouncer down the line. Backhanded. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Franz Reyes.
Digging in, Franz Reyes. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Into the box now, Jorge Soler. He grounds it sharply to third, and that's through for a hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Stepping in now, Garrett Cooper. Ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The 1-0 home. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Reyes over at second. Soler on at first with 2 down. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Marlins forced to settle for 1. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Miami's out in front 3-1. Leading off the inning, Caleb Ferguson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Caleb.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Popped him up. Cooper has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So 1 gone now as you take a look there at the standings in the National League East, and you see where the Marlins find themselves entering play today. Striding in, Victor Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Ripped down the first base line. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Into the box, Jose Pirela, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Stepping in, Eric Hosmer, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a strike.
0-1.
A man at third with 1 away. On the ground to the left side. Chapman brings it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
In now, Fernando Tatis, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line hard, deep into left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it. Bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Here's Will Myers. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 1-0 home. He swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
You realize that was a ball, right?
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number two.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte, as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Grounder down the line at third, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Now at the plate, Ari Perez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
Standing in now, Adrian Moore, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. LeCastro comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And to this point, these 2 have topped out at 95 and 91 miles an hour respectively. Here's Starling Marte. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Marlins lead 1 through 3.5. We're all even at 3 apiece. At the plate, Christian Villanueva. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard on the ground towards short. Taylor has it. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. At the plate, Francisco Mejia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses, ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. A ball and a strike. Set and the 1-2 pitch.
No.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, center fielder, Bill
Now at the plate, Tim LeCastro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Two out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. 4 innings in the books, tied 3-3. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. He still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Into the box now, Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Towards second, and this is taken for the out.
The right fielder, number 32, Ron Reyes.
Digging in once again, Franz Reyes. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
Hey, Dero, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, so be it.
In is Jorge Soler. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Now the 0-2 pitch, and that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Mejia has it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Up next from Miami, Garrett Cooper, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Reyes on second. Soler at first. 2 out in the inning. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair. Home half of the 5th coming up. Tied at 3-3. Jose Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 38, Jose Martinez.
Lays off 1-0. He enters play here at 288. A dozen home runs and 34 driven in. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Right fielder, Victor Reyes.
Digging in and looking for more, Victor Reyes. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1. To 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Into the box now, Jose Pirela will swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. 5 innings complete, all tied 3-3. Eric Lauer takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 46.
Ketel Marte will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. First pitch on its way. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Stepping into the box, Ari Perez.
Let's go, Pod! Let's go, Padres! Let's go! Woo!
Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play.
A good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself, and turn 2. Pretty smooth.
Stepping in now, Adrian Moore. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Marlins. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Tied 3 apiece. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And it's 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Chapman's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon. And you see there, he's currently in 2nd place on the Friars in that category. Digging in, Will Myers 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the belt, the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
2-1 to count.
1 strike.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
No.
Fastball that just misses inside.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
A 3-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Tatis leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Villanueva. First pitch of the at-bat. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through. A base hit. Tatis rounds the corner and is headed home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D. Where you get that base hit to give your team the lead, you have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Tim LaCastro is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. 7th inning coming up. It's the Padres 4 and the Marlins 3. Back here at Petco Park, Padres out in front in this one as we come to our game summary for the first 6 innings of play. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Robert Stocker will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Austin Hedges will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Here's Starling Marte. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1 the count. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. The short, hit hard. Tatis is there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Comes set with the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hit streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4. You know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
So stepping in, Jorge Soler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard to third. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair. They still trail it here 4-3. Trevor Rogers gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Trevor Rogers.
Ready now, Austin Hedges. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for the Padres, right fielder, Victor Reyes.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Reyes. First offering on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Marte is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batter, second baseman, Jose Pirela.
Stepping in, Jose Pirela. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
One strike.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Padres down in order, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Carter Capps has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 47, Carter Capps.
Leading off the inning, Garrett Cooper, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Garrett Cooper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Hodge on at first, nobody out. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
In now, Ari Perez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. And a relay home. The tag, and he's safe. And we are tied here in the 8th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings. So that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Nice swing.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. He's in there at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you're starting to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
Kirby Yates is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Into the box now, Starling Marte, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. One there on to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch.
They played the matchup there, and it worked out perfectly. Ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. High in the air out to center field. LeCastro moves over, and that retires the side. So 2 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and 1 man left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Marlins lead this one 5-4. Tim Hodge will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 25.
Tyler Kinney will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Kinney.
Digging in, Eric Hosmer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Third baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Ryan Zimmerman is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The next 1-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 2-2 is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as we are all tied at 5.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 now.
No strike.
Padres shortstop ahead with the 3-ball 1-strike count. And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Here's a high pop-up. Chapman battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
In now, Christian Villanueva. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, and the 0-1 is a ball down and away. A 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
2 out, nobody on. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Padres strike back to tie things on the solo home run. 9th inning coming up, all even at 5 apiece. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Franz Reyes. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Come on, let's move him, guys.
Here's the first pitch. Way out in front. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about it.
Let's sit him down right here.
Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 0-1 fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Reyes retired, and there's one away.
Good pitch there. And that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
In is Jorge Soler. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking at his career totals, Soler is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Skied into very shallow right. Reyes is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for Miami. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Travis Jankowski is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Lead-off base hit to start the bottom of the ninth inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
Standing in now, Tim LaCastro, trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he put this one down. Only play will be to first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position now on the sacrifice. So a big moment in the ball game here. Austin Hedges, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The 1-0. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now the 3-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Victor Reyes.
Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Reyes. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
And a fastball just a bit up. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Count remains 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Still even at 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Popped him up. Chapman is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. Jose Castillo takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Jose Castillo.
Ketel Marte will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. First pitch on its way. This one's down to third. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
The captain, number 13, Aaron Perez.
Ready now for the Marlins, Ari Perez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Oh, yeah.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Tatis comes up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 61, Tyler Jennings.
Martin Maldonado will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 50, Martin Maldonado.
Shoots this one to first, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. This ball game still tied 5-all. Jose Quezada comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Standing in, Jose Pirela. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Eric Hosmer will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game.
Practiced and patient. Stand with a seal.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Marte gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
2 out, nobody on. Ball 2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
He stays alive. Still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Very weakly on the ground. That's foul, so the battle will continue. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
So digging in now, Will Myers got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get the ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 0-1 hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Off of one leg in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Here's Starling Marte. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. At the plate, Chris Taylor. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Myers is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Marlins, third baseman,
Into the box, Matt Chapman. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Line towards center field. LeCastro is there. 2 gone.
the right fielder number 32, Franz Reyes.
Now at the plate, Franz Reyes. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Myers is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Marlins lead 1. This remains a 5-all ball game. Stepping up now, Christian Villanueva.
Leading out for the Padres.
Here comes the first pitch.
Christian Villanueva.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
2 strikes.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, Usually, hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Brian Anderson move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he gets ahead 0-1. He'll start this one at 274. 7 homers and 23 driven in. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Now here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Digging in now for San Diego, Tim LaCastro will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Count is 1-2 now. To first. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Craig Stammen gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 34, Craig Stammen.
In is Jorge Soler.
Leading off for the Marlins, left fielder, Jorge Soler.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
1 strike.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play.
Well, it was a promising start with the leadoff man on in a tie ball game, but there's nothing like a double play ball to change the course of an inning.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Hit out towards second. Perella is up with it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt them after all as the inning is over. Marlins down quietly. This ball game's digging in now. Austin Hedges. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fly ball to straightaway left. Soler is there. 1 out.
Now batting, right fielder, Victor Reyes.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1 out, nobody on. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So a solo shot down the line in left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
The man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
One-run game, 6-5, the final today. Craig Stammen gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious San Diego Padres. 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Marlins, 5 runs, 19 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. A reminder that post-game trolley service to Mission Valley, Old Town, or to South County is available from the Gaslamp Quarter or 12th and Imperial Trolley Station. MTS buses are also available outside the park on the 4, 11, and 25 routes. And service on the 3, 5, and 16 routes is available a few short blocks away on Market Street.